Meet two people. Person A earns $8,000 a month, nice apartment, new car, always dressed well. From the outside, they look successful. Person B earns $2,500 a month, modest apartment, old car, cooks at home most days, nothing flashy. 5 years pass. Person A has $200 in the bank and $15,000 in credit card debt. One missed paycheck away from a crisis. Person B has $40,000 in investments, owns a small plot of land, and has 18 months of savings sitting in the bank. Same city, same opportunities, very different results. How did this happen? What did person B understand that person A never did?
That is exactly what this video is about, because your salary is not your wealth. It never was. And in the next 10 minutes, I am going to prove it to you and show you what wealthy people track instead. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Nobody taught us this.
From the time we were children, the message was clear. Study hard, get good grades, get a good job, earn a good salary. That was the plan. That was success.
But nobody told us what to do with that salary once it arrived. Nobody explained the difference between earning money and building wealth.
We were handed a paycheck and left to figure out the rest.
And then, the world around us made it worse. Turn on the television. Open social media. What does success look like?
A big house, a luxury car, designer clothes, expensive holidays.
Everything you see is something you buy with your income.
Nobody is showing you a portfolio statement or a savings account balance. That does not make good content.
So we copy what we see. We earn more and we spend more. We get a raise, and within 3 months, the raise is gone. Absorbed into a bigger apartment, a newer phone, more subscriptions, more eating out. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is completely silent. You never feel it happening. It just does.
And here is where it becomes serious. Studies consistently show that most people, even high earners, could not survive 3 months without their income.
Not 3 years, 3 months.
That is not financial security. That is financial fragility dressed up to look like success.
So let us fix the foundation. Let us talk about what wealth actually is.
Wealth is not your salary. Wealth is your net worth. That is it. Your salary does not appear anywhere in that formula. What you own, your assets, are things like savings, investments, stocks, index funds, property, a business. Anything that holds value or grows over time. These are things that either appreciate or generate income without you having to show up every day. What you owe, your liabilities, are things like credit card debt, personal loans, car financing, buy now, pay later balances. These are things that cost you money over time and do not grow in value.
You pay for them long after the excitement of buying them is gone.
Let me give you an image that makes this stick. Think of income as water flowing from a tap.
While the tap is open, water flows. Life is good. It's the same with income. When it flows consistently, you can pay your bills and have peace of mind.
But the moment that tap closes, a job loss, an illness, a crisis, the water stops immediately, completely. Wealth is the tank. It holds water even when the tap is off. And if your tank is big enough, it can start filling other people's tanks. That is financial freedom. If your income stopped today, right now, how many months could you survive at your current lifestyle?
Not comfortably. Just survive. Pay rent, buy food, keep the lights on.
For most people, the honest answer is less than 3 months. For wealthy people, the answer is years, sometimes decades. That number, your runway, is your real financial power. Not your salary, not your job title, your runway. Let me show you how the math actually works. A doctor earning $15,000 a month who spends $14,800 has a net worth growing at $200 a month.
Their income is impressive. Their wealth building is almost zero. High income doesn't equal wealth growth.
A teacher earning $3,000 a month who invests $600 consistently,
month after month, year after year, is building real wealth. In 10 years, with compound growth, that discipline turns into something the doctor's lifestyle never will. The math always wins. Income is the starting point. What you do with it is everything. If you spend it, your money goes down. But if you invest it, your money grows. So how do you actually make the shift? Here are 5 steps, not theories, not motivation, concrete actions you can start this week. Step 1. Calculate your net worth today. Sit down, open a notebook or a spreadsheet, and list everything you own.
Your savings, any investments, any property, the value of anything significant.
Subtract the second list from the first. That number, whatever it is your honest starting point. It might be negative. That is okay. You cannot improve what you refuse to measure. Step 2. Pay yourself first. Before rent, before groceries, before entertainment. The moment your salary arrives, move a percentage directly into savings or investment.
Start at 10%. If that feels impossible, start at 5.
The amount matters less than the habit. And automate it, make it happen without a decision, so it never feels optional.
Step 3. Freeze your lifestyle the next time you get a raise.
The next salary increase you receive, keep your lifestyle exactly the same. Same apartment, same car, same habits. Invest the difference. Do this just once and watch what happens to your net worth over the following 6 months.
Step 4. Eliminate high-interest debt aggressively.
Every dollar sitting in a credit card at 20% interest is costing you more than almost any investment can earn you. Paying off that debt is one of the highest return financial moves available to anyone.
List your debts from highest interest to lowest. Attack the top one. Hard.
Step 5. Start one income-generating asset. It does not need to be large.
An index fund with $50 a month.
A savings account that actually pays interest.
A small digital product. A plot of land.
The amount is not the point. The behavior is.
Now, in case you think this is theory, let me give you 3 real stories.
Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest people who has ever lived. Let's hear his story.
He still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. His wealth did not come from spending. It came from what he invested, consistently, for decades.
Lottery winners.
Studies show that a significant percentage of people who win large lottery jackpots end up broke within a few years.
Massive income overnight. No wealth-building behavior.
The same pattern, just at a much larger scale.
And then there is Ronald Reed,
a janitor and gas station attendant from Vermont. He earned a modest income his entire life. He drove an old car. He wore second-hand clothes. And when he died at 92, he left behind an $8 million estate, built entirely by quietly investing in dividend stocks for decades.
Same principle, same formula, different lifestyle choices. Think about your own community. You probably know someone like this. Not flashy, not high earning, but they own land or a small business or multiple properties.
They understood this lesson long before anyone put it in a video.
Remember person A and person B?
The difference between them was not talent. It was not luck.
It was not even the size of their salary.
It was one decision, made consistently, month after month.
Person B chose to build net worth instead of a lifestyle. That is the only difference.
So here is your one action step for this week.
Calculate your net worth. Assets minus liabilities.
Write the number down wherever it lands. That is your starting line.
If this video gave you a new way to think about money, share it with one person who needs to hear it. And subscribe, because this is just the beginning.
Your salary gets you through the month. Your net worth gets you through your life.
Person B figured that out early. Now you have to. Start today. Before you leave, tell me honestly, before watching this video, did you think your salary was your wealth? Yes or no? Drop it in the comments. And if something in this video genuinely shifted your thinking, tell me what it was. I read every single comment, and I will reply.